So we're outside today. I got something new. This is the Camp Chef griddle. This is a 16-inch griddle for 2 burners, built-in diffusers. I'm pretty excited about this. I have the Denali Pro 3X over here, and this is supposed to fit over 2 of the burners. Let's see how it goes. Okay, I cut the box. Let's check it out. So they say this thing is pre-seasoned. So I don't know, it's got a bit of grease on it. I never trust the pre-seasoning from factories because you never know what they're actually putting on there. So let's see what we have here. So there's the griddle. It's a big beast. Looks like we got the big catalog here. Ooh, fancy. So I'll just move the camera around here a bit. So we have the full channel here for the grease. There's a little hole right there. It can run out. I bought the accessory cup thing that goes with it for the grease. Let's flip this over. It's got this huge honking handle here. That's nice. Look at that beast. This is a can holder if you want to just use a soup can or whatever. Got the old tag on there. Preheating instructions, griddle user guide. We'll get into that in a minute. But what I want to show you is these right here, because this is the heat diffuser. I bought a separate one for using with pots. I have the basic griddle that came with the Camp Chef, and it gets way too hot in the middle. So this will be a good test to see if these things really work. So we're doing a little side view here. I don't know if it's gonna fit with these windshields, or take that off. This little ledge here is supposed to fit inside there, and this lip hangs over the front. So let's see if she fits. Okay, so after fiddling around a bit here, you can see all these gaps. When I first put it on, I lined it up to this little ledge back here, but you can leave that ledge open, and that lets the front lock over the side here. And looking underneath, you can see where the diffusion plate, oh, it's heavy. Diffusion plate sits over the burners. It's sitting a little bit to the left, so we can just realign that as needed. Since it is just free floating, it kind of locks over the front edge here. You can slide it side to side a little bit. So when you go forward, it closes this gap a little bit. So our next accessory here is the Professional grease cup. Let's have a look. And there we are, like magic. So this is metal, and it comes with this little tin foil thing here. Let's see how this thing fits on there. Okay, so here's the front. It has a little hook thing in the front here. My dog is howling. So I'll lift this up. I just hook it on this and line it up with the grease hole. However, the hole isn't quite lined up. I don't know what the deal is with that, but maybe we can slide forward a bit. There we go. Just need a little click. And it looks like it's gonna drip in there. It's not an exact lineup, but I think it'll be okay. So let's try putting on that wind guard. So these little tabs. There she is. So here's the whole view here from the top down. You can see that a little bit better. So we are lined up now. I just had to shimmy a little bit. Wind guards all around. And we have the extra burner available for using a pan or pot or whatever you want to cook. So there's the Camp Chef Pro griddle, right back here. I'm gonna give that a test tomorrow with the family barbecue. I'll just take some B-roll of that. I'm not gonna go through the whole process on that because there's gonna be like 15 people here. I don't want to deal with it.
How are these guys looking?
What's up, guys? Today we're making burgers on Indo Chef. Hi guys. So it's the end of my first griddle session and it went great. I found one kind of quirk with the griddle. So underneath it does discolor quite a bit. Some of the reviews say that this part rusts out first, but the way I'm gonna try and counter that is by seasoning under here in between use, just to kind of extend the life of this. I don't know if that's gonna work, but that's what we're gonna do. overall, things are great. This grease cup works really well. One thing that you can also do here, it's nice, is with the channel, the hole's a bit small. I'm gonna drill this large later on. But as it fills up with like burger crud and stuff, you can just use your spatula and just scrape it over this edge and it falls right into there. It's really nice. If you just use the soup can method, you don't get that option. So this thing definitely worth getting for that extra like 25 bucks. Pretty satisfied so far. Pre-seasoned after, a bit crusty in spots here. But we'll see after the second session before my big camping trip. Maybe I'll try some pancakes next. See you later. YouTube thinks you'll like this video over here next.